there, and it looks like it is. Right, hello guys, this is Wasnator88 playing Core of the Wild, and I have my usual guest. I'm usually his special guest, Dark ShadowVamp.
What's up, everybody?
Yeah, so today we're both going to do a collab. I know he's already streaming on his channel, which if you want to see his stuff, I will link it in the description probably tomorrow or maybe later on tonight if I get time. So I do hope everyone enjoys themselves and enjoys the show as it kind of is. So yeah, what I'm going to do is select his multiplayer, because we're going to be playing multiplayer. So obviously I've got to create it. Let's see, it'll be 2 players obviously. Private vehicles will be allowed. So which place do you want to go to?
Does not matter to me.
Well, as soon as I've not gone there, we'll go to Silver Ridge Peaks.
That sounds fun.
Oh yes, it certainly is. Obviously I know the guy who was on stream, well, who was speaking in the chat earlier, he mentioned about turkeys in Silver Ridge Peaks. So obviously I've not been there for my stream, and obviously you've not been there yet for your stream, so obviously we'll both get the intros for this, so you will see it on both sides of the stream. So I'll just start it up, create multiplayer game, which it does, and it should, oh no, it didn't make me do the invites. Oops. I'll go back to that. I might be able to send the invite when in the game itself. I'll have to test that now. If not, I'm gonna come back out, then reactivate it. Oops. Sorry, that was my bad. I didn't do it. Oopsie. I haven't even been there, so how can I have an outpost unlocked?
Welcome to where I call home. I've been roaming these parts since I was old enough to, well, roam.
I should have noticed that. I should have
There
realised
isn't a lake out here
that.
that hasn't been explored by either me or my dad.
But
We have the Red Fox coming.
I hope that you get a chance to fall in love with Silver Ridge Peaks. If you're anything like me, it won't take long.
so no, I'm not gonna. Hopefully I can send the invite while I'm here. I hope. If not, I've done myself in on it, but it'll be fine. I'm not too worried. I can sort this out. Right. Let's say that. No, my luck. The game will more likely crash
Good morning.
if I.
I hope you got a chance to grab a big breakfast before heading out.
Ah, I can do that. So it puts me on the thing, so I can send the invite. Right, that's good. I can still send the invite when I'm in the game. That's alright.
While things are quiet, I've been using our outpost to store essential supplies. There is an outpost not far from you that has a small stockpile of bottled water and canned goods. I need you to grab some things from this outpost and ferry them over to one of our observation towers. Don't worry, it's not a long journey. You'll be back to hunting in no time.
Oh yeah.
Before now, we've always just used the lakes for drinking water. But ever since
What?
Dad got ill,
Ugh.
we've had to put emergency measures in place.
You'll see.
We always
when you
had emergency
get in.
supplies, of course. But now we need to account for the possibility that our entire water table is polluted.
Yeah.
Dad and I are convinced that it's just the one lake, polluted by the old mining sump next to it. But it's taking forever to get tests done, and it's not worth the chance of someone else getting sick.
Right. Obviously, I now need to change my weapons bit. Now, anyone will notice now, I do have the 7mm Express Magnum, which I did buy while me and ShadowVamp was testing things out. So my guns are a bit slightly different, and I need to change my binoculars at some point as well. Because obviously, if not, I will not be able to see really in the daytime. So what this makes it at is half 7 for me. Well, a few minutes past half 7. Alright. I must have read that wrong on the time for some reason. Usually, yeah, pretty close. There's one in the distance I can see, but I know I won't be able to spot him with my normal night vision goggles, because unfortunately I can't see that well. Well, I can make out things. Well, yeah, I can still make them out. Just kind of a green, very, very light green area. But yeah. Obviously, just to make sure that people know, I haven't been anywhere at all on this map, as you can all see. Obviously, this is where Dark ShadowVamp is now spawning in. Nah! So here we're getting his little intro bit. So I'm going to head towards over this way.
Hang on.
That's alright. I need to get my range set. There we go. I won't be that far ahead of you anyway. I'm just going to get this place. See, that's where they go. Obviously there's a turkey flying. If it lands. There you go. You can give me the warning call as much as you want, it's not going to happen. No, I actually still hit that 150 metre zero in, so that's pretty good. Obviously there's prolongs in there. Now what I would have done is if I had my the correct binoculars, I would have checked to see what it was, and the shot was high, so high bleed rate, yay. Obviously I've got different colours for mine. Flesh wound and it was a gold.
Ew.
I think it's because we...
One massive pilot turd.
Oh, that's weird. Consecutive harvest bonus, 0%. I guess because it's on a multiplayer for the first time for this map, side of the map, so it probably is the reason why it starts with us at 0, but... I definitely must have missed the shot harvest from yesterday that I did have. But at least over here there is a little cabin. So I was testing my internet earlier today. It just seemed like my upload speed was fine, but my download speed was really bad, so it's like, Did test, it seemed to say there was a bit of a problem, but then it didn't say, oh, you've got a problem with your internet. I'm like, So I'm going to have to keep an eye on it for the next few days. Do a few tests, but hopefully everything will run smoothly.
Have an outpost here.
Certainly do. So obviously I'm going to get mine active and he'll probably do the same thing. Yeah, you can definitely see he's... that's interesting. Which is more than likely, yeah, that's part of one of the mission bits. But I'm not going to be worried about that.
Looks like there's a collectible inside.
It's part of the mission for the story.
Alright.
Yeah, it's a bit weird. I didn't think we could somehow do the missions, but maybe you can while on multiplayer. I'm not 100% certain on that one. Fully.
We're not gonna bother.
No. We're just going to be...
have fun playing.
Now obviously I've got my turkey caller. I could bring the other one, but a crow one seems to be doing better than anything else.
Maybe.
I won't bring my night vision goggles, I'll bring my normal ones because they're fine.
Let's see.
And I don't have enough room for anything else. Let me just make sure I don't need axis deer. No, I don't think I need that. I won't need the jack, or I don't think there's roe deer. I don't need to worry about the geese in that one. Right, let me just make sure I've got my
Okay.
Meh. Last point, I need to quickly sort my right spot.
Alright, so keeping our flowers.
Mule deer.
Need that.
Ooh. 3. Another 3.
Let's see, crossbow or compound? Let's make sure I have enough room. Yep, okay.
Lovely. Now we did do some testing, as you may have heard on part of Dark Shadow's stream. He shot one of the deers point blank range. He hit it, walked up to it because it hadn't moved, and I stood next to the side of it having a little look, and he decides to get his gun out, aims down the barrel, point blank range, shoots it. He dies. I wonder what's happened because obviously I hear the gunshot and my screen goes white. And I take a bit of damage. I'm like, what just happened? He went, oh, I shot it. I went, I know that, but what just happened? From what we could gather is somehow, because the game must have glitched out somehow, the deer must have moved into him while it went down, so it killed him as it laid on top of him. And all of a sudden I noticed there's like 4 or 5 Sheikah deer. And I was like, yeah, I'll do a few kills. Seems I'm pretty close to them. And yeah. I get 2 kills, and he comes up and he's like, "Oh, there's my deer." I'm like, "Yeah." That's a neat sound. Which was really funny. We both wished we had that recorded because that was just such hilarious.
It was very fun as hell.
Yeah.
So fun.
Yeah. We tried a few other things, you know. Unfortunately, we can't shoot at each other. We can shoot near each other, but we can't shoot each other.
We tried.
We did try, because obviously we were thinking, you know, if our names didn't show up unless you were really close, we would try doing maybe a shoot-off against each other. But unfortunately, because it says invalid target, and obviously we can see each other's names, we can't actually do that as a bit of a laugh and a joke. If we're on a PC, I think that might have been possible. But obviously where we're on consoles, I don't think it's going to be possible, which, to be honest, I would have thought that would have been hilarious, just messing around, shooting, and seeing what we'd get. But we still found everything we did absolutely hilarious. Dark ShadowVamps completely and utterly annihilated on all of his kills. He killed it way more than what I did. I was just messing around more than anything else, testing little different things out at the same time.
It was actually very funny because he had a tent set out in one spot, and there was a group of 5 female Sheikah deer.
Yeah.
Coming straight at me. I'm just, kneeling prone. I'm not laying prone. I'm kneeling prone. And I am pecking these deer off one by one with the crossbow. And he sits there and is like, "What are you killing?"
Yeah.
I just had a group of Sheikah deer.
Yeah, you killed all of them. And there's me, found a group of 20. I get really close, and by the time I get around the corner, they've all disappeared on me. And I'm like, what? Turn around the corner, the deer just shows up literally right in front of me. I was like, you gonna run then? It just stood there staring at me, so I just turned around, got the crossbow out and went doink. Got it in the neck apparently, even though I aimed for the chest. Didn't go down, just stood there. I went, seriously? Come on, that's gotta hurt. They just stood there, looked at me, and I was like, alright. Went to the side of it, shot it again, and it went down. And obviously when I looked at it, it was a flesh wound for the first shot, even though it was right through the neck, and it looked like it'd gone through the spine, but apparently it hadn't. I was like, So I was like, okay. Now obviously, even on the multiplayer, we had a bit of problems where we couldn't lay down, we couldn't jump, and obviously our phones bugged out. And by the end of it, obviously we'll leave into the main menu. And I said, in the part, I said this is going to be absolutely hilarious if when we get back to the menu, it's going to blue screen us. Literally, just as it loaded me in, it blue screens both of us, and I was like, so obviously I watched the replay of that little bit which we get when you're going to do a report, and I was like, they're going to think we must have done something to get a blue screen. I'm thinking, oh, but hopefully, I'm hoping that they do fix quite a lot of these bugs and problems out, because in quite a few respects it does really affect the gameplay. So obviously, if there is any bugs or errors, I do really apologise, and I know Dark ShadowVamps really does apologise when it happens to him, because he gets it quite a bit as well, especially when he's streaming. But yeah, this game is a bit buggy. It's only because of the New Zealand map that came out. They haven't put any patches out yet. So
some new stuff out, and like I said in the very beginning of my stream earlier, and I don't know if he's aware of this, but dogs are apparently confirmed.
I've heard that. Not exactly sure when that'll be. Hopefully, they, like I said, they bring out the fix update way before, or maybe if they bring out the dogs pretty soon, they'll bring out a patch update for it. But I know that the people who've made this game are aware of the problem and the bug, which is a good thing. It's just a load of people are still complaining that it hasn't been fixed. Usually, I'd say most bugs are usually fixed within the first week. Can be 2, but obviously with COVID, I'm not sure if that's affecting how many staff they have in, even though I'm pretty sure most of them will be working from home. It's just probably communication on their part. So I'd at least give them 4 weeks, considering of all COVID problems. So I'm hoping they bring out a patch this week. Fingers crossed. Not going to guarantee that though. But saying that, when it came to the fishing planet, I said exactly when the St. Patrick's Day event I was hoping was going to come out. Came out, and I didn't realise because I thought there was going to be an update. So I've got my fingers crossed that there should be a patch update this week. I'm hoping. I can't promise because obviously I don't know. Because obviously I'm just a gamer and a person who likes playing games like anyone else and anyone who's watching. Same for... Uh-oh.
But I think for now I'm good and set.
But yeah, I've got a bit of... Because obviously I've spent quite a bit of money on getting the 7mm, which is... I'm pretty sure... No, it's not that one. Which is this gun in its glory. Maha! I love this gun. Obviously I've had to buy a few rounds. And I have shot off at 1 round when we'll mess around. Because I love hearing the noise of the gun, and Dark ShadowVamps hadn't heard it yet, so I fired a shot off and it was like, now. And I was like, yeah. So yeah, that's why I've got 1 less bullet than a full set at the moment, guys. Just in case anyone was like, oh no, you're missing a bullet. No, I've fired 1 round off. But yeah, we did quite, like I said, we did quite a bit of testing. We're still going to be, probably still get some testing now and again when we're playing this, especially for Collab anyway. Because obviously we don't know the full ins and outs. Yeah. I've got you. Alright. Ooh. Unfortunately, it's soft points though. Should I shoot the buffalo? Even though it would come and charge me if I was close enough. I know they come up this way anyway.
Unfortunately, I don't have the stuff to take down buffalo quite yet.
You do have arrows, DLC ones.
Yeah, but I don't have enough to get them right now.
Ah, right. Oh, he's standing. I can't use a varmint rifle. That's not going to work. Right, let me make sure I got my... I don't care. I've got a... Well, that should be a hit. And, because I've hit him, he's actually... I think it's a he. He's actually charging towards me. No, that's my binoculars. Maybe he's not charged towards me. Oh, he is. He's charging straight towards me. Nope. He didn't make it. Sadly, he didn't make it anywhere. Wow. That is quite a lot of Rosenwald elk. Well, no, Rocky elk. Wow. 8s as well.
What, did you get an elk?
No, I shot the buffalo. He did. But I've seen a load of elk. Big group of elk. Not kidding. Very big group of elk. And for some reason it won't let me tag the male, which does happen even on single player. You can't always spot the one you want to spot and see what level they are. But that is a lot of elk. What, about, I'm going to say 12 elk. Unfortunately I'm running out at the minute, so it might, I shouldn't disturb them, but I'll keep an eye out, make sure there's nothing else in the area. I'm surprised they didn't get spooked. Another need zone for buffalo, and that's even stronger than the one I just took down.
Look at the rack on that nail, on the nail there.
Oh yes, but you see at the top of the hill there's a buffalo on the left. But yeah, they're pretty good. Now let me just go over here because this is my buffalo. Now obviously I shot my buffalo. Well, oh, it still didn't bring. Usually, obviously, if you're in a stand, it doesn't bring so much damage to an area. Now, before, apparently, or it used to be, you could be sitting on the stand, and it wouldn't bring up a big area for damage. But for some reason, that did actually bring out big damage area. And that's our beefy little male.
Right now, I'm set up for taking the smaller animals down. As soon as I have enough, I will get a rifle or a crossbow set up for taking down the bigger animals.
Well, I only just barely hit the right lung, and he's a gold. And that's a 4 difficulty buffalo.
Nice.
Did I just... That must be the circles. Because I'm pretty sure, somebody will probably quote me this if I'm wrong, these circles, or at least it is on a different map, these circles are supposed to be where you do a target practice for a challenge in the game. I'm pretty sure it's one of the others, and you get a free gun for shooting or hitting a certain target from circle stone spots. I'm not sure, I don't think it's this map, I think it's a different map. But you're supposed to hit a certain target and get them. I will take that bison out.
Targeting that bison?
I'm thinking about, but oh no, stand up, please. He's calm at the moment. Let's see. I should have the range. Soon find out if he charges or if he runs.
He's not charging.
If he's running, that.
He's running off, bro.
He's dead. Top of the hill.
Yep.
It's good if I've got the thing so I can see how much damage they have if I'm able to spot them. It's just obviously I can't follow the blood trails.
Now, there is something that we did discover with the when it comes to multiplayers like this.
Yep.
Is you can't harvest each other's kills,
yep.
But it does take away from the consecutive.
No, it doesn't take away from the consecutive. We thought it did because obviously I had it where I somehow was missing a harvest, you know, and I was like, well, it didn't make any sense, but then again it might have, considering we've come. Oh, you haven't harvested anything yet, have you?
Nope.
Right, so when you kill something, if your consecutive harvest is still 100%, then we definitely have to make sure we pick our own harvest up. because then it might have just been bugged on my part. Oh, black bear. So tempted. But unfortunately there's no black, I can't see the black bear, but I want to get my my bison at the top of the hill. Yeah, it is, ooh. Oh, that's the bear. Level 5. Kinda tempted, but I want my bison. I want my bison. I want my harvest. But yeah. Obviously I need to get money so I can put that stand up on it.
There's that bear.
Oh yes. It was very nice. Now if I had my other goggles I could actually see. I know there's a goggles you can get which can show you the distance as well. Track and distance or something. I can't remember the name of it.
Besides the night vision that do, but
So what's the bleed rate? Medium.
there is another set of binoculars besides the rangefinder that will give you the distance.
Just the left lung. I actually made it just in again. Gold again. So I need to get something that's higher than a 4. Saying that, that score was a lot better than the other one, even though it was the same level ranking. Wow.
What's over here? Looks like
It's another bison.
You got a group of males over here.
Where are you? Oh, there you are. Oh. Oh,
What's
she's
that
up.
environment there?
Ooh, black bear. What you got? You got. Oh, there's 3 of them elk. I can't see what. Oh no, that's 5. Wow. The one on the far right would be the best one so far. I can't see. I can't pick on. I say ping. I can't exactly highlight them. Come on. Come on. Let me just spot you. Come on. Just no, no.
Let me see if I can't get an angle on that one.
It's the one on the other side of that one. Because they're all 3s apart from the one on the right. He's a 4.
Ooh. I found a turkey.
That's a 2.
I'm taking him. I'm taking that turkey.
Now, if I was smart, I would go for. Let's see. I'll go for the elk. Not the elk, the rocket. Oh, it is an elk, basically, isn't it?
Well, I'm not set up for the bigger animals than you are, so I'm going to have to target some of the smaller stuff first. Let me see if I can't.
Hold on, turkey. Give me a moment. Hold on. I should have.
And I've got a bison right there.
Hold on. Should be on the turkeys. Oh, there's a turkey above you. To your right. Just flown in behind you, I think. Flying again. Defensive. The bison's alarmed. That's about it at the minute. Oh.
And I missed completely.
Well, see if I can call another one in if there's any more around.
Had he stayed where he was, he could have gotten me. Of course, he's hitting the turtle collar.
Yeah. If there's any around, it'll bring them in a bit better. bisons are nervous. But they...
Dang it. My bad.
It's alright.
My finger hit my R2 button as I was picking it up.
Right. Move. He turned. He's facing the wrong way now. Let's see. I know I heard prolongs or pronghorn on the other side here. Oh, okay. Water. Oh. Yeah. That's a pig. Group of them. Wow.
Alright, I am set up for that.
Yeah. Let me make sure there isn't anything closer. Oh, there's a turkey there as well. Let's see if we can find a... I know I did mark one, which was a 4. 2, 3. There's a 4 on the pronghorns. Them 2 on the right. But lots.
227 yards. I'm gonna creep up to the... Okay, I hear something coming towards us.
I know there's that turkey on the right of us somewhere, but I shouldn't be here by now. No, turkey's just laying down over there. Let's see.
How far away is that turkey? 234 yards. This is gonna be a long shot, but I'm gonna go for it.
Wow, seriously, that took us that far? Okay, 200 meters for me. Wow. And they are... 247.
What? I know exactly what we're doing here. Come up to the water's edge here. I'm gonna set this up. As long as they don't see it set up, it's not gonna bother them.
Yeah, it's usually when you get onto them it could affect them, but that's only if you're pretty close. I think it has to be like a certain distance that you can hear you get onto them.
Under 100 yards, I would not suggest that. Alright.
So what are you aiming for?
Turkey.
Okay.
I think I got him.
Yeah, he's going to go down. His health's going down anyway. He'll drop after walking a bit more. And thump. He's dead. And the prolongs are still there. Pronghorn, I should say. They're still there. Which is good. Turkey. Bison. Turkey.
Are there any males over there?
At the pronghorn, the 2 on the far right, they're the best level ones. And they're both male. Level 4s. The rest are 3s or 2s. I haven't seen anything higher. Otherwise I can tag. I say 2 on the right, and 2 are going to be the best option out of any of them. I don't think I have a call for pronghorns.
I don't think I have a collar for the pronghorn. I don't think so.
Sheep deer. That might work. Can't guarantee. Sometimes they're not always. They're going to be at my distance anyway. I just thought about that.
I don't see any calls for them.
No.
Either.
But sometimes you can have a caller which will actually bring things in even though it might not be named. Let's see if there is anything on this other side. Just so I don't disturb them for if he goes around to try and kill them. Make sure I can still lay down. Yeah, I can. And the phone still works, so there's not a problem there. Wait a minute.
Not sure.
Okay, I'm going to take it out. There we go. Check binoculars.
Grab one.
I can't tell which one was which. Can't tell which one I hit. I think he's still standing there. Okay, weird one. That's 3, so where's the 4th one? Oh,
Oh God,
yeah, mine's gone down.
right over where my turkey is.
And there's a bear right next to me as well. I had the bump rifle out instead, didn't I? No. What's that on the hill? That's a 3 bison. No, I'll go get my elk. Well, I say elk, it looks like a elk. Rocky Mountain. It's got to be an elk, isn't it? That's
It is an elk.
Yeah, it's alright. I'm not mistaken then.
And they will respond to the same callers and the same sense as the Roosevelt.
Yeah, which is always a good thing. Alright, let me go get my elk, which is over here. Don't you hiss at me. Well, puff or go. Yeah, yeah, you can't. Yeah. I will shoot you. I'm not afraid to.
A gold.
Nice. Oh, did you check the
The map.
No. The real continuous harvest bit.
How you bring that up again?
I hit down on the D-pad twice.
Consecutive harvest bonus. 100%.
Right, so see, even though last night I had, that's weird. It might be because I started off the game. That's probably the reason why for me. No, that doesn't make any sense. Maybe because of where the game errored for me last night then. I don't know. I know I picked up every animal before we got off. I'm not. I'm really gonna have to. I don't know. I really don't know what's going on.
He's all the way up there.
Grab my moose. Good shoot, another one, but seriously, bison. Oh, what level are you? Oh, I didn't get to see. But gold. Oh, this is my 4th kill. So why is it? Oh, I don't know. That's a weird percentage. And I got that in the left lung. I seem to hit them in the lungs quite a bit. Barely though. And a gold still. And I saw the bison, but I couldn't get its level. There we go. That's level 3 bison. There's my bear. Not the bear that we saw earlier, guys, but I'm going to try and shoot her down. And I'm going to miss. I knew that just before I fired. Even though I should try and kill. Yeah, and I've got the bear going. Oh. Bison, oh bison, oh bison. Oh bison, oh bison, oh bison. Bison. Saying that, if you hit, you're on your tree stand, didn't you?
I brought a tripod, yeah.
Yeah, if you're on your tripod and you hit the bison, it will charge at you. You can shoot it again and you can bring it down.
Really?
Yes, because bison will either run or they'll charge you. I just remembered about that. So if you're on a stand, they'll come towards you and try to hit you. If you're on a stand like what you got. Bears can sometimes try and charge, well, sometimes may charge you, but I know bison are definite chargers. And if there's a group of them, you hit one, you'll get a percentage of them charging you.
Alright, I'm looking at this. Not sure if I actually...
Remember that, and I knew there was bison coming out at the time. He'll come back down anyway.
Well, I did get one horn so far.
Nice. Yeah. Obviously he's on that side of the map. So let's see. That's it.
Silver.
Nice.
No consecutive harvest.
That's where that zoomed in then when I didn't want to. Now, I'm trying to...
Double long shot.
Nice. Now, is that... No, it's not, is it? I don't think it is. Or is it? I really can't remember. Now that I know. So what we could do... Up around... Yeah, we could do that. Or we could try and drive up that way, or I could drive around into it.
That one's down.
Yeah, definitely. I saw that change straight away.
I know there's a bear lurking around this one too, so I gotta be careful.
I'm wondering that bit over there? Okay, so that's where prong one is. Let's get the right gun out for it. That's then corrected. Let's try and get the shot on that thing. I missed, I think. I think I missed that, guys, but we'll go double check, see if there's any blood splatter. I think I estimated where it should have been, but I'm not certain. It was the bison I thought it was.
Left lung, liver, right lung, stomach.
Nice. Obviously that's the
double liver, no, double lung, liver, and stomach shot.
So this is the bison coming this way. Did I at all hit it, guys? I actually hit it. No vital organ though, but I did hit her. So I'm kind of surprised it didn't try to charge me. I say not all bison. Oh, it is charging. Oh, it's charging. Let's make sure I get the right gun. Oh yeah, go down. Olé! Very low. Come on. You've got to be going down by now. Come on. Look, you can't hide there. Seriously? You're still not going down? Come on.
I still need to find out, see if I actually...
I've put 3 bullets in this one so far.
What kind of bullet are you using for it?
7mm, but I think I didn't hit it properly the first time. The second time I just shot it in the head. As you do. And there's the reservoir. There's the elk again. Wow. He is gone. I don't think I've even... Come on. That was a miss. I think that was a miss, I hope. Well, I kind of ain't hoping it's a miss, but I'll soon find out. No, I actually hit it. Wow. Da -da 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 -da. Charge! I'm just watching this thing and the binoculars just come at me. Oh, come on. Come on. Who's a pretty boy? Who's a pretty boy? You missed.
Oh, jeez.
Oh! No, you hit me that time. And you went down after hitting me. I can't believe I shot this 4 times. See? First shot, guys. Oh no. Improper. Yeah, I didn't even hit an organ. But yeah, we'll go to this side so you can see. Second shot. Right in the skull. Looks like it hit right in the eye. Yeah, that hit right in the eye. You guys can see that. You can see that went in the eye. In the right eye. The first shot hit the pelvis, even though it kind of looks kind of off for a pelvis shot. And nothing but a flesh wound. Nothing. I can't believe that. So I hit in the knee on the first flesh wound, hit in the head, hit in the rear, and hit it on the same leg. Just about a bit higher up. It's almost like playing a game of head, shoulders, knees and toes. Turned out to be a bronze, just because I didn't hit it in any of the vital points. But, that was just... And obviously I've lost the rods from elk over there, guys. But, I did kill it. Took me 4 shots, but I killed it. And I can't believe it actually hit me. I thought it would have missed, but... Nah, that one.
Trying to
Well, there was a blood spot over there when you went over there. Before you hit the second one.
It was?
Yes. Because I always check the maps when I go over places. I've been checking the maps every time, so that's a fun one. This is now where you're going to be like, I don't know where the blood spot is. They're like, uh-oh. I would know. You're definitely not the pronghorn that you shot at.
I hate losing kill cells.
Yeah, so I'm coming over. See if I can help you find it. Saying that, I've actually found quite a few of your kills, didn't I, quite easily, especially on the night part.
Yep.
So I think I'll be called the Bloodhound of this. You don't need a dog, you got me to do it. I can smell it.
Come here.
Oh, no. Zoinks! Scoob! Oh. Whoa. Holy shit. Charge! Doing, 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 doing. Imagine trying to do a rabbit challenge when there's no I don't think there's rabbits on this map, if I remember. There ain't.
We're waiting on him.
Da-dun. 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 Dun 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 dun. Bending forest. It's not really bending, but I guess it'll be fine. Right, do you have a vague idea of where you would hit him, or her, or it?
Somewhere right around in this portion here.
Uh-oh.
I remember that because we were right over there.
Right, did you aim at the pile that are on the left side or the right side?
I knew it was somewhere right around in here. I do remember that.
Oh no. Alright, let me just go get this point of interest over here. That was a tower. I don't need to worry about that then. Right, let's see. What we got around here? We've got a bear. We have prohorns.
Right prospect.
Prohorns.
Yeah, I know he was out in the open because I remember shooting at him while he was out in the open.
Yeah. Now what are you going to get? Because I know there's prohorns on this spot. There's ones here on the right hand side. Their footprints have gone. So what you got to do is find the ones on the left hand side there because their footprints aren't as easy to keep track of. Now you went that way, okay. We have fecal matter. That's bear tracks. Shut up, turkey. So all we've got to do is find. Needle and a haystack now. I've got to find the prints I'm leaving. Well. I have a sneaky suspicion they have gone this
I
way.
don't think I got him because I know I got that last one shot at. Because I watched him go down on my side.
I'm pretty sure you got him though. Let's see if we can find out. I swear you had to. It was blood circle, then it just went bigger afterwards when I looked at my thing, because. This was saying that spot, yeah, I know that, I'm just seeing, because half the tracks are bugged out. So I'm wondering.
To be honest, I don't even think I hit him, I think I just spooked him.
This part of the hill can be a bit tricky with tracks. They all came up from this way. Okay, that's real good. Let's see. Technically, no, maybe you're right. Because the blood spot would have been bigger down there. It would have been in the water. The blood spot would have been.
Yeah.
I swear you hit one over there.
I know I aimed at one, but I don't think I actually got it. Because if I had gotten it, you know, the color that I'm seeing right now would be a tad bit darker.
Well, true, yeah. You can just imagine how people just hang gliding off this, can't you, really? Whee! Let's see this road. No. Ah, you wouldn't be able to take on them animals because you ain't got a high enough level of gear.
Skill points.
Doing, 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 doing. Why do I have a feeling about the point that I was looking at earlier, though, over there? I want to check that point out. I swear there's... Remember right, there's a hut around there. Or am I thinking of somewhere else? Are you thinking of... No, I swear there's a point of interest over... Yes, I think there is, actually. I'm going to travel back down to our outpost. Take the road to the nearest lookout point, because I'm pretty sure there's a hut that's a bit to north, and if it is, I'm pretty sure there's some good hunting around the spot which I'm circling on the map. And there's an outpost pretty close by as well to that one. So I'm going to fast travel. We'll check the spot out. If I remember rightly, because if I'm right, there's some pretty good animals there to hunt. But yeah, actually, I'm going to drive to the. That's the point. We did not test this out, did we? This is one thing we've not tested. See if you can actually get on at the same time. No. Can you jump on?
Nope.
No. No. Go-karts! Ow. Didn't work. Oh well. Right. Could fire that road up, but I wanted to get the outpost. Helps us get our levels a little bit much professional mind. Yeah, that scared the animals. They heard this. Jeez. That was a load of them up there. That was roughly out. I'm going to just go check the map. I know, I could probably just cut across and run off, but we'll do the road. And then I might come to something now. Yeah, there's also a little trick called the bison. If you're near water, or any wild animal, if you're near water, if you're in the water a bit, and they'll try to attack like the wolves and the bison, they won't go into the water. There is now and again they will come into the water, but 9 times out of 10 they won't really touch the water. It's a weird game mechanic. I think it has to be kind of a deep bit of water. My tires are spinning me out. It's a race. It's a race. Oh, could you imagine someone doing that? It's a race. It's a race. Right there. And in the words of my people, Abra Cadabra. There we go. Fucked it.
That was fun.
I got it to the other side. That was fun.
I'm gonna have to change the audio on my headphones so that way I can hear you over the top of it.
Yeah. Alright.
ATVs.
Yeah, it happens. But I did notice one thing that I didn't notice before, and this it has actually taken me quite a while, guys. That on the map, you can actually see on this map here, that's the actual spot saying you are here. I didn't realise that. I never noticed it at all, and I was like, oh, what's this spot? I was like, ah, yeah. Yeah, you are here. Yeah, for the outposts or the camps or cabins, they have a map, but they don't. Yeah, see, I thought there was a hot day. Yeah, this is the spot I've been on before. I know exactly where I am. Well, there's a good spot as well. You'll be like, oh yeah. Don't quote me on the dirt road because I never usually drive that much on the game.
Alright.
Oh, there's a bit on the map.
Just a hot sec.
That's alright. There you go, you've had your hot sec. Oh, I can't take your vehicle. Okay. But I can push it by jumping at it. Weird. Oh, hold on. Oh! Haha! I've jumped on it! You drive! Oh, this will be funny if you can actually drive at the same time.
Alright. Sorry, y'all.
It's alright.
I have to get my volume set so that way I can at least hear it in my ears, and it's all other audio has to be on TV.
Yeah. Now, as soon as I've jumped on, I wonder if... Because I can't get onto your vehicle, but I can jump onto it. So... No. You drive.
Nope, you drive.
Okay. Now for some reason it will let me enter. That's weird. Okay. No. Well, at least we, yeah. And it's testing as well. It's a little bit of testing. Considering we've never tried on it, and we haven't actually tested that yet. We were supposed to yesterday, but we didn't test it, did we? Because we were going to, but we didn't get time to. About, you know, if you can drive, if somebody stood on the vehicle, if they want to drive it, but that proves the point. You can't. I know people are going to say that they've seen. Oh, I thought I was following you. I know some people are going to say, oh, but I've seen, you know, this bit or that bit, and parts of missions and that lot. Yeah, I know. Obviously, we would do the missions if we could, or the more telephone watches wouldn't have that option. You probably can somehow activate it. I've done it. It's probably more possible on PC than on console. But I know this. We can always do challenges, which I'm spinning out. Yay! Yeah, I can. Well, obviously, whoever hosts can actually set challenges. We had a little look at what some of the challenges were, because every time I changed it, he won every time automatically, even though we didn't even start the thing. I don't know. He won every time. We didn't have to shoot an animal or even spot anything. And yeah, if we decided we would change the challenge, it would make me automatically win somehow. Oh, I'm yawning. I'm not bored. I'm just really. I'm a bit tired because I've been at work today, guys. So don't take it the wrong way. But yeah, it just automatically does it. I'm guessing, because I'm guessing the person who's obviously hosting has decided to change it. They've basically given up on the challenge. That's probably the reason why. I don't need to do anymore. So go away. Hi, a beautiful day. Yay, clean me. Oh my hell! That went funny. That went really funny. I just wish the bike went in the air. That would have been more hilarious. Yay! Fun! Yay! Woohoo! Right. So obviously, I'm not worried about them running at the moment because they're not over here. But usually, from either side of this water, all the way on the right mostly, you'll either get bears, elk, the spring horns, and turkeys are pretty well known as well. And that goes for the other side with the other lot of water, but all around it. Obviously, because we've driven here. I should have said driven. I shouldn't have said driven. I know most people with set things about the English language will go, "You can't speak properly." No, I can't. I really can't. But yeah, there is usually quite a load of animals around all this. Unfortunately, because we drove here, or driven, we have spooked them. Apart from, there is a level 7 bear coming. Wow. Well, difficulty 7. Who's calm but running straight down to the water. So that's pretty good. So the animals will be coming back in the area.
Yep. And the one thing that I will say is, even if you spook animals, it does not put damage on the zone. The only way that you put damage on the zones is if you actually hunt the animals.
Yeah. So it's usually about good 4 of the high damage they could do, which is shooting an animal which isn't in a stand of some sort, or if it's not a crossbow. You know, if it's a crossbow, it'll be something like that for a first damage, or a lot like that. But anything like this type of damage, 4 of them, obviously it gets a lot darker purple, it will destroy need zone. I'm pretty sure, I think you said, or you found out, that the need zones can come back after a bit of time, obviously when the area is cleared of the damage. But yeah, there's the level 7 bear, or difficulty 7 bear. which I kind of want to make a pop shot at, but I want other animals to come back in the area. Now I know obviously on the left side of this bit of the lake there is a stand, and I think I've got enough to I've got enough to pay for it because it's one of the high stands, which is good. I think that one over there on discovered location on the right or north on the map is a information point or a flag, so it might be a bit of history or something like that, but I'm not worried about that. Saying that, we also saying that we also didn't test to see if you looked at one of the normal stands if it cost you. Oh, that's a level 6 one, but that one's nervous, and that one's probably going to go up to where that stand is on the left there. So if we move over to the stand, very sneaky like, you can see if the stand will, if it's, well, you're not going to pay for putting the stand up because I'm going to do it anyway, but we can see if it would cost you and how much it says, well, if it still says it costs you, or if it says it has to be done by someone else, because that would be interesting. Because if it says that you have a price, then anyone who's watching will know, you know, if you wanted to help a friend out set up a load of stands, you can actually set up the stands and help your friends out. Now, if I was going to shoot that, I prefer to shoot number 8, because it's mythical usually. And yes, I said that whisperingly. You gotta love it. Saying that, I like taking out the 6s and 7s out of bears, but if I saw an 8, I wouldn't hesitate to shoot it. I'd go for the shot right now. Bang, 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 bang. That's just me, guys. That always makes me think. I do not have a tent. No, not at the moment, but I can always go back and grab one. And luckily it's not too far, the tents. What I can do is once we're tested, I can quickly go back, grab a tent. I need to check that out. Checking the time. It's not too bad. See, I knew that bear was coming this way. I kind of want to make a pop shot at it now. Oh. Oh no, it's a rocky mountain out. Oh, where'd that bear go? Okay, I'm going to make a pop shot at that bear. Just because he's... Oh, you're going to be the level 7, aren't you? You over there is going to be the level 7 who's nervous and ran. You're the level 6, and I want you.
He's down.
Yep. I think that was a heart shot as well. Got him as he stood up, which was the better bit. Yeah, you see that. But yeah, does it say the price for the stand for you?
2100.
So it's possible that you can actually put the stands up and build them for your friends. Right, I'll quickly go grab my bear, then I'll grab a tent. I think I've got to put some away actually for the tent. I can grab an iron back out. But yeah, these people will know. Well, these people know that if you have somebody who's really high level, and somebody who's low, and they're like, oh, I wish I had as much cash, and they were like, oh, you know, I could put the stands up for you.
Matt, we're
Okay, I'm gonna ask you where I shot it.
Heart.
No. Close.
Lung.
Yeah, left lung.
Nice.
Not. I'm not gonna say extremely far from the heart, but not extremely close either. Well, if I'd aim a bit more down, I might have hit it in the heart. And it was a silver. And that had a quick scope.
Not too far away.
Quick kill as well. Wow, 800 score points.
I wonder how that score points works.
I really don't know. It might be the higher the difficulty. Maybe. Saying that, there's one more thing we haven't tried out yet. One thing we definitely haven't tried out yet. Can we both fit in one of these stands? This will be interesting.
Now, I do know that with the nope.
What? You're kidding? That's insane.
Because you built it, I didn't.
Yeah, but you should be able to go. You should be able to go into it now, can't you?
Nope. It's still showing it not built. I would have to build it.
Oh, so maybe it'll build it for you on your side then. Okay, so obviously you can't build them for your friends, which is a bit.
Nope.
Wow. Wow.
Because I see you built yours.
That's a bit of a. You would have thought they would have let you build it for.
Yeah. Now, when it comes to the ground blinds, I think.
Yeah, you should.
Ground blinds, you can definitely do.
Yeah, you should build.
It's like the DLC ground blinds and such. I think you can have. With certain ones, you can do two people in it, like the duck hunting blinds. I think you can at least do 2 people in it.
Dang. That's a bit of a shame. I thought, you know, we proved the point. Going, yeah, you can go into them, and I feel upset. I feel like I've just made people have a high hopes and then go, actually, guys, you can't. I didn't actually know. I thought it would have worked. Oh, mule deer. 6. Right, what I'll go do is I'll mule deer, just over that bit down at the water. I'll go quickly grab a tent and I'll bring a tent up to by the stand that I just no we had or have.
I'm heading towards this other water source over here.
I'm going to try and take this other bear out at the same time. Level 7, difficulty 7. Don't turn away from me. No, I do not want to lock your butt. You know, I know they say bears got a big, beautiful. And there's a cinnamon bear, and I bet that one was a. I'm gonna say 6. Go on, see if we can see it. 7 as well. Dang it. That bear put its paw in the cookie jar too long. I think that was a jaw shot. So you can find out how I think I missed. Because that its health isn't going down. And if anyone's wondering how I'm seeing the health, it's in the yellow bar, not on the left side, obviously because it says black bear. On the right it says there's a health indicator and health bar, and it hasn't gone from 75 to 100%. Well, 75 to 100%. That hasn't dropped. So it means I didn't hit the bear. So at least by now that should have gone down. At least by 1. If I'd hit any better, it would have gone down a lot more. But I have a feeling that I completely missed the shot on that one. Which is a bit upsetting because I thought I had a good shot, but I think it went down exactly when I shot, so I probably grazed it on the ear, or it just went no. just to prove that point, because I will grab the tent anyway. Pardon me. Because we know the bear was over here. We know the bear was over here. Come on. There we go. Actually, the bear was on a bit. Okay, I got a need zone. So it would have been around here. Unfortunately, all it did was poop. You know, it wasn't there, wasn't it? My shotting wasn't here, so yeah. I obviously missed the shot, guys. It just went over. Which is a bit upsetting, but it happens. Yeah, I made the money back from it anyway.
Northwest.
Unfortunately, I'm not close enough like what he is to hear the sounds. But yeah, this spot, guys, is usually pretty good for hunting the animals. It's one of the spots I went to quite a bit when I started on this map. I would take him to where I know a few people are like, oh, you should go over to this area. He hasn't got the high level. I'm going to say the high level ammo to take out, because most of the animals are pretty much the same. What am I going for on this bit at the minute?
Well,
10, that's it.
I can tell everyone exactly on the levels right now. So your turkey is your fast 1. Your pronghorn, mountain goat, and bighorn sheep are your fast 4s. Your class 5 is going to be a mountain lion.
Yeah.
Class 6 is a mule deer. Class 7 is your black bear. Class 8 is your Rocky Mountain elk. Class 9 is plains bison.
Now, just in case anyone's wondering, if they're carrying ammo, because I know this is what we figured out last night, ammo, obviously, because there is a weight indicator, does count on having a weight, and he had quite a lot of ammo, and it took up quite a lot of his inventory space, so we realised, just be careful of how much ammo you do have on you. I know you can't adjust the amount of ammo, but we're pretty sure that affects the weight altogether, because it will go up after a bit of time.
Unless if you're going to be like me at some point and you're just going to be strictly on bow hunting, it may be crossbow, compound, or even just your typical recurve bow, then yeah, space isn't going to be that much of a problem, because then, you're going to want to just bring all your scents and collars for certain locations.
I think I'll take the pink one.
Along with your tent and anything else that you're going to want to have on you.
Yep. You're going to laugh at which one I brought. Yeah, unfortunately, guys, I would bring one of the other tents, but unfortunately they're on the New Zealand map, the two that aren't there, if people were wondering. I do have a few stands, but unfortunately a few of them are actually put up on the New Zealand map, and I haven't repacked them to bring with me. So, out of the 3 tents I've had, obviously anyone who's watching this will know I've picked up with... Are you trying to shoot at me again? I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I heard that bullet go straight over my head. What is he shooting at? I'm guessing it's going to be mule deer. Oh, there's a bear over there, and that just vanished. Anyone who saw that on my stream would have seen the bear just vanished. It's probably just went out of render range, to be honest, for you guys, but I'm surprised I've never seen it.
I don't think I got either of the two that I aimed for. I'm gonna go check. I'm leaving my stand right there. And we did find out that you can use each other's stands too.
Mm-hmm. So obviously, as you know, guys, he's put this one down here. Anyone who's watching my stream, and obviously, Dark ShadowVamps will probably turn around and say, I can actually. I can actually get on his stands. Now, that's why I thought we could do with the other stands, but that's a bit annoying that we can't do what we're hoping to do with them stands. In which we should have tested out a bit better, or a bit before, but oh well, at least we've learned at the same time. Let's see. What do we have? Let's see if we can bring some in.
That scared the shit out of one.
Darn crows keep laughing at me. I don't know. I thought that's funny. Everyone else will probably be like, what on earth? That sounds. It's funny. Come on, guys. I'm yawning again. Come on, guys, have a laugh. Have a heart. Have a Kit Kat.
Yep, I didn't hit either of them. I did scare them.
Aww.
Darn it.
Now, usually this spot is pretty much heaving, because usually there's bison. Oh, what was that? What was that? I said, usually there is bison. What do I do, guys? Spot the bison laying down behind a bush. Now I can't find it.
Actually get myself some kind of heavy ammo. May it be cross. Oh my god!
What is it? What?
Oh dear.
What?
Look at my screen.
Hang on. Give me just uno momento, por favor. Even though I don't know what that means, but I
Oh
think.
my god.
Let's have a little look, see.
Okay.
What the?
This is what I'm talking about when it comes to funny moments.
On what? The what? So that's how it looks. Okay, that is just
Weird.
yeah. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that is yeah. Okay. Okay. That is really weird. That is just wow. Hold on. Let me
That
just
is
go.
odd.
Let me just do this because I actually need to do. Can I do that? Yes. And then
You brought the pity peep.
Now, just in case I forget to do this, I'm going to do this now.
Rifle.
So I will put this in the thing, just in case. That is Dark ShadowVamps, link to his channel. So if anyone wants to watch the content from this stream, you know, watch his stream from mine and compare, you can. So you can actually see what's happening and why he was laughing. Saying that, I should check the timestamp for this, so just in case. The timestamp, if I get this right, please let me get this right, is about 4 hours and a half. say 4 hours and 25 minutes. He's already been streaming, so 4 hours 25. You should go to that point, and you'll see exactly what it is. It might be a few seconds before, a minute or two before, maybe a few minutes after. But yeah, 4 minutes and 25 minutes. 4 hours, 4 minutes. What have I been saying? I've been a nana. 4 hours and 25 minutes of his stream, and you'll see exactly why he was laughing. Again, 4 hours 25 minutes, not 4 minutes. I'm an idiot. But yeah, anyone who wants to see this funny bit of it, do go to Dark ShadowVamp, and you can see exactly why we were just laughing just a moment ago. And hello, anyone who's just joined the stream. Hope you're having a great day and enjoying yourselves. As you can tell, we're doing a collab on Call of the Wild. Myself, Weznator88, with Dark ShadowVamps.
What's up?
We're having a bit of fun today, trying to kill some wild animals. Oh yes, always having laughs. You gotta have a laugh, really, when you're playing this. But yeah, if you're having a laugh and you enjoy what we're showing and bringing out, you know, hit the like and subscribe buttons. That's if you want to, or you can always put a comment and ask us a few questions. Obviously at the moment, not really getting any animals. I think it's because I'm moving around too much. Like I'm almost hyped up on sugar going. And I can't believe you brought the pink tent. I don't know. What is with you and pink? You wearing that pink? I don't know. Actually, it's my tent. I love that tent. God, look, my tent. It's my tent. Peekaboo.
This is just
yeah.
so funny.
But if you want to see, like I said, what Dark ShadowVamps actually seeing right now, it'll be 4 hours and 30 seconds. Obviously, he's actually live streaming. We're obviously live on the live stream, so if you see what he's looking, you can see what he's looking at right now on the live stream. Now, obviously,
there's Mr. Weznator88.
Oh yes.
Mid-air.
Yeah, dancing around. Woohoo! I've got superpowers.
We're fixing this. That's too funny, but that's funny.
No. So, Arnold, because you built, can you now get in here as well then?
Nope.
What? So I have to exit. So can you now get in? So I just want to see. Maximum capacity reached. Okay, so yeah. No, so we thought if somebody had built it, you could both use it, but obviously you can't.
Even though there's plenty of room for
Yeah.
people.
Well, especially that one. I find one or two. There's one map I'd say it isn't big enough, which is the Leighton Lake. That I could understand on, but for that and all the other maps are usually about that size, and you'd think, well, you can obviously fit 2 people in.
You would think for a blind like this, you could actually have 3 people at each of the different, you know, windows here where you can, you know, hunt from. Because, you know...
Yeah. Because technically you
would
in real life anyway. And now I don't...
something that they might fix. That may be something that they may be
It's
going to fix.
possible, but I'm not exactly certain. So I really can't pronounce my words. I'm half out of it today now. Long day at work, guys. That's my excuse. I'm gonna go by it. It's a long day. Been a long day.
I'm gonna get myself some heavy duty bolts, quicks. That way we can actually have. I can actually take down some big game.
I'm surprised there isn't more animals around here. Usually when I come here, there's always animals. There's always bison around here, but I don't know. So far, all we've seen is, well, bears on this bit. Yeah, see, black bears. Black bear. Bison. Bison, okay.
Alright, well, I only have 10 600 grain broadhead bolts, but it's better than nothing.
But then again, we did drive here, so that might be the reason why all the animals have been spooked off slightly to a certain degree, but I'm really surprised no more have come back yet. Oh, come on, bison. I know you're around here somewhere. Where are you? I want a shot. I want to hit you side on. Or right in the head anyway, one of the two. Because I will hit you.
We still have 5
Now is that bison going to charge me? No, the bison won't be that stupid to charge little old me. Actually, he might, and his health's not going down. His health's not going down. His health's not going. Dun, 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 dun. Oh no! Ow!
We both could actually go to.
Oops.
Wasn't it or 88 was knocked out by a planeswalker? Ah, really?
Yeah, and I can't jump. Now I can. Now where's that bison? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh no. What? Seriously, where'd he go?
I don't know, he ain't coming towards me.
No, he ran into the trees around here somewhere. I'm going to try and find him now. Or her, or it, or... It's supposed to be low blood flow. I can't believe that. I was trying to be funny. I was trying to do the whole ole, but it didn't work. It backfired. I hurt myself. I should have had that. Right, let's mark it about there, because that's where we saw the turd. And I really can't be asked to look for the footprint. If it gets to 300 meters, we ain't found it. I'm turning back. Because I know it would have gone down.
Well, you definitely didn't take it down.
No, not yet. It hasn't anyway. But yeah, if anyone has a question at all, you know, please don't hesitate to ask. We are happy to answer any questions that we can.
And just so everyone is aware, there is a strong possibility that dogs are definitely going to be coming to the game.
There you are. I found you. Oh, look at that health level there, guys. Look how low that health is. Ooh.
Where is he?
He 25 to 50% health. I need to try and get another shot on it so I can bring it towards me. Should have hit it. Yeah, it only just got to the minimum it would need to then start healing back up, so I know he will either charge me now in a sec, or he's going to run, or he's going to be dead in a moment. I'm hoping he's dead. We'll see how badly I shot it. Right in that butt. Come on, monsieur. I know you were over here. See? There's this trail so far. Because usually when you get low blood flow, especially with their hides, they will sometimes start getting the health levels back up again. So, pretty sure. If it says I miss, I'm going to... What was turd? Hold on. No. Okay, I hit it when it had a turd. Okay. Hurt it.
Got some health right in front of me.
So now I've got to remark it yet again. Oh, it must have gone down because I don't remember there being blood around there. So yeah, he's gone down somewhere over here, guys. And it registered it from the first hit, which I didn't realise. I thought it'd be from whichever hit would have actually taken out. But yeah, I've actually hit it 3 times, and I think that's him right there. Yeah, that's him right there, guys. See, if you do hit an animal, because obviously I hit him all the way back over there, obviously. So
it will show it
from where you did the first hit, not from. So the first shot was a flesh wound, which I'm kind of surprised I actually didn't do more. The second was a flesh wound, but it was the lower jaw. I'm surprised it didn't actually hit higher up. And the back was the tailbone. The sacrum and coccyx. Sacrum and that's a weird word, sacrum. Sacrum? I don't know. I can't pronounce it for heaven or hide. Obviously, I didn't hit any organs and I hit more than twice, so it's. Yeah, I got the coccyx one, it's a sacrum. But yeah, at least I got my harvest anyway, so I'm not too worried. Yay! I got my kill, got my kill, got my kill. Right, let me just fast travel back over to the hut.
Alright, be careful, there is a bear that's wandering over here.
Yeah, that's right, I went to the hut nearby. But yeah, my house back up. Right, I'm just gonna. I wish you could park yourself actually on the seats. I'll sit here for a minute. Ah! Kids these days don't know how they have it. I don't know.
Man, I wish I had my elk call had not been started on a tip. Would have, but oh well. It's actually gonna be fun.
Well, do you have your antler rattler?
Nope.
Right, I'll try and get to you. Very slowly, I should say. Make it to you very slowly, my child. My child, I make it very slow. Slow.
Okay, so we discovered feed zone. He is right where I cannot exactly see him.
Who, me or the moose?
The elk.
Exactly. Oh, hello. Look at him. There's one. Oh, that's a meal anyway. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Meal deer. To the west.
I get sneaked down to the tree line and get to where I can take a nice shot. The closer with archery, the better. Can take down big animals with the right kind of grain, but my personal preference is to get within 40 to 30 yards of the animal and then take a shot.
Yeah. Pow.
30 preferably, but because I do have a crossbow, I can actually make a pretty nice 70-yard.
Yeah.
But
There'll be a bear out there somewhere. And I barely know it.
he went off to the left.
Well, I haven't used the caller yet. No, that's a woodpecker. You can't be using a woodpecker caller. That doesn't work. Let's see. Let's try seeing if I can. Because if he's nearby, if you're saying he's to the left here, unless if you're looking to the south, I don't know because I'm not watching. But we'll soon find out. See, this will help. Now, obviously, if anyone's watched my previous videos, you'll know that I'm not going to apply any points to Tom either. 15 or 20. That's when I'll put my next points on. But I'm only level 12 at the moment, so yeah, I'm not adding anything else on points. So, like I said, then either one of them two levels. So it might be either every 5 levels I go up, I'll add perks or skills, or it'll be every 10. Yeah, like I said, nice. Did he come out? Did he? Must have if he got him. kind of surprised there's not more
I missed that one.
animals.
But I know I got the first one.
Yep.
Take a look at this.
As you can see, that's the damage for it.
Look at this.
Da 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 da.
Let's take a look at this. Man.
No, I'm a woman. Well, game terms I am anyway. What? It's true.
Alright, so let's see our stats.
Okay.
Silver.
I see a ladder. I see a... That's all I see. I see a ladder.
We got a silver flesh middle neck, which is why he went down in an instant.
Mm-hmm.
Nice big male.
Well, thank you.
Score on this. Oh, Jesus. Main being like 110.4. I think the times 122. I'm gonna round that up 0.4.
Mm-hmm.
The circumference being 40.2. Nice. Very nice. And it's a class 8.
Just in case anyone wants to... I can show you guys the animal before you completely accept. Yeah, that's one shot.
Awesome.
Unfortunately, I can't confirm the harvest when he's... Because it is his harvest anyway. We're just trying to make sure that it doesn't affect the consistency, because I think it's... we think... Well, I think more than anything else it's a bit bugged out. Mostly more on my part. It seems to be bugged out anyway on the consistent harvest.
But you like that kill?
That is a nice kill. That's also a nice... No, not the crotch. God, no. I'm trying to say you have a nice butt. You have a nice butt. Look at that butt. See, look at that butt. Oh, don't you guys like that butt? No. No. He's up there somewhere. Not in hunting. No. Ho 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 ho. No. Enchanté, mes amis. I really don't know. I've probably lost the plot now, guys, at this point. Yeah, at least we're...
I think I'm going to go and get another round of big bolts. And if you know a good spot we can get some bison.
Well, it's usually been around here. Saying that, I've not tried this. And it's probably going to be a no anyway. But I'm pretty sure we cannot. Oh, hold on. Oh! Now, how much is it usually to fast forward? It's $2.50, isn't it?
I think so, but I can't even...
Well, I'm going to see if this affects us both at the same time. Because it says 188. Now, it could be because of... No, it couldn't be a perk, but let's see. Oh!
Change the time to 1842. And it did.
Yeah. Now, I didn't think that'd do that. Wow.
Okay, so... And this is one of the reasons why I was kind of itching to see if we could do this live, so that way, especially for PS4 players that are still brand new to the game.
Yeah.
Is so that way, we can figure out exactly, what works and what doesn't work.
Yeah.
So, apparently, with the way that the resting is the host can actually change the time. what it seems like. Because I cannot even rest. And this is his tent.
Now, it didn't charge you, did it? I'm pretty sure it wouldn't have anyway. This way you go, I'm not sure.
For me, it changed the time for me, but it did not
cost you anything. Well, it's kind of weird because obviously usually when you do the single it costs you 250. Now I know there's definitely not a perk to reduce that or skill, and yet it cost 188. Somehow it's cheaper doing it as a multiplayer than as a single player, which is weird. I'm actually surprised we haven't had a lot of animals around here. We should have had a lot more animals coming past. We should have had... I know we obviously drove the vehicle up here, but that's just weird that... Yeah, it's just weird. We haven't had that many around here. The only option I know is the area we were shooting at from the first time. That's the only place we've actually had a lot. Obviously, I'll show them the map anyway, just in case. This area we've had a lot of more kills. In this area it's just been near, and usually it's pretty high up on my list for... Sorry guys, pretty high up on my list for kills, but it's just near.
I think what we need to do is go find another zone. Go into another zone.
Ah, that's a good idea. Right, let me just see how far he is. Seriously, that's the distance? Okay. So I need to make this shot. Right, so he's about that far. Just remove that. Now I'm gonna miss. I was gonna miss, that's why I had to undo that. Right. Kill me.
He's still feeding. Nope. There he goes.
I can't believe I went over his back twice. I think I hit him that time. I can't believe that 2 down shots. What's that behind him at the top there a bit more? Turkey. Oops. I kept an eye on the turkey more than anything else.
I found that bear.
Bear? 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 Ooh. Oh, hold on, I did hit them. I hit it, the mule deer. He's just standing there, right? Seriously, are you really gonna do that to me? Okay. Okay, you want to play this game? I'll happily accept, even though your health is down. How far? Dang it. Watch the map for a moment. I hope I hit it. I probably missed. No. Of course I didn't miss.
Turkey mating call. Tempted to move my stand over that way. On the other side of the lake. Is that you hitting your...
Yeah, I'm hitting my caller. It should bring it in. It'll probably fly in.
I'm still hitting my stand.
A couple of them over there.
You know what? If they come within good range, I can probably hit them with my arm.
I see that one. Oh, come on, I should have hit that mule. Got away. Springbok, all they're up the hill. I think what we need to do is maybe skip to the morning then. That might be the reason why. Oh, on them, there's a bear. Not that I can call a bear because I ain't got the jackrabbit caller on me.
Well, they don't respond to the jackrabbit, they respond to the bomb.
Yeah, I know. But there's still always a chance. A few times. Not saying completely. But saying that, I could always hit the bear. I think. Alright. I think I'm gonna make a shot. And missed. I should have skipped to the morning. Are you kidding me? Obviously, if the animals are down that way, they're going to smell us. But okay, come on, Jack. Come on, let's bring some turkeys in. Now what we'll do is see if we can spot that turkey again, see how far away he or she is. So, they must be hearing it, but they're almost 200 meters away, so I'm surprised that. And how come I had a track animal? So I shouldn't get that from up on it.
I keep. Dang it, he left.
No, I didn't. I'm right here. Come on, turkeys. No. No. Okay, that's not funny. Game, come on. Thank you. I know if I put... They're still up in the same spot, which is weird. There's that one anyway. It's the female. Can't tag the other one. I think it's only the female though. The hell was that? Deer? Doe? Elk?
Mule deer mating call.
Definitely a load of springbok.
Another cracking some black bear.
There's a level 6 black bear, which is just literally just going around in circles on the hill. It can't make up its mind what it wants to do. Can't make up its mind if it wants to come or go. Which makes me want to shoot the level 4 one, because at least I know where that one is. But I need to get the caller for the... I need to stretch fawn caller.
We both do.
And there's the female bear. I don't mind trying to make a pot shot at her, but she's a bit far. I know her distance is going to be at least... That, no, that's a bit of a... Right, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to skip it forward again. So. Let me know when you're ready, and I'll skip it forward. Till morning time. It might... That's right, might do us a bit better. Oh. Oh, okay, maybe we won't. Oh, you might want to get ready.
Oh my.
Yeah. Oh, that's the highest level 1, the one I just marked. Level 3. What about I want to try and bring these in? Oh my god, there's a herd of them all coming in now. See, this is what I wish I had my bow as well now. My crossbow. Because look at all them springboks there, literally just coming in.
Black bear behind them. 5 medium.
Jeez. Look at that, guys. All these. I don't think this. Oh, they are springbok, aren't they? Yeah. Oh, it's pronghorn, okay.
Yeah.
Springbok for some reason.
Springbok, I think, is on Africa.
Yeah. I'm hoping this might. I was hoping this might draw me in a bit more.
You might want to put your spray on. If you haven't.
What are you trying to say? That stink. Oh, can't smell any more fresher. Attentive. Oh dear. Fleeing. Why are you fleeing for? Attentive alarm. No, it's not smelling me. I put my incense on. Oh, the turkey's letting out a warning noise. They're all leaving, aren't they? Yeah, they're all leaving. I blame that turkey. Darn turkey. Turkey. Come on, turkey. Come on. Where's that turkey hive?
Oh, some of them are returning.
Oh. That's level 3 elk. Oh, you little. That turkey, if you're going to come, just come here, okay? Now, usually this is supposed to be the best thing to draw them turkeys in. Which usually does work, but for some reason it's just not working at the moment, probably.
I'm gonna try to take a shot at that level 3 pronghorn.
And they're off. Which one's going to hit the... I can't even tell which one the level 3 was. No clue. That makes no difference for me.
That is a big herd of
Right, I'm going to make a shot for the bear.
and they're off to the races. I'm gonna see if I did hit him. Okay, it looks like I did.
Not sure, because I don't know.
Well, I'm looking at the map. Looks like I did.
Pardon me. I'm not sure if I hit mine or not. Nope, I'm going back into it, aren't I? Obviously, when it gets to night time, you have to tap your flashlight on to be able to see the footprints. Sorry, I shouldn't do that.
Yep. Organ hit. No, organ sick, but I did get him.
Because obviously, go without this, I can't see the footprints. That's a lot of pronghorn footprints. See. So the bear, I should have hit him. I'm hoping I hit him. I'm sure I hit him. I'm not sure. Did you? No. Positive? No. Do you think you did? I hope I did. Well, he went that way, or she went that way afterwards. So it's possible I completely missed. I think I hit the tree. Because it doesn't show anything over here. Oh, actually, I think I did. So why is there no indication that I hit it? I have no idea. I think I hit it. That's very old poop, so... Man, how can that be very old when I just hit it? So it could be I'm either one, following an old trail, because by now I would have seen blood, so I must be following very odd trails.
Lush the first time, Lush was right for doing it the second time.
Let's see, because the bear would down this way. Nice. Double check the map. By indications, I should have downed it then. Now let's see if we can see whereabouts this bear stopped at before it ran.
223. Found it. 223 South Point Board.
Right, there we go. So this makes more question which way it went, and I think it went this way. Yes, see, there we go. Now I know definitely which way. A very low blood flow. Now having a very low blood flow on the bear is kind of not a great thing. You need something that's a lot more higher, but I'm lucky I downed it. Now I have the honour of trying to find this thing. Oh, there we go. That was the thing.
I'm gonna hop up at the top. Stand and out of there.
Alright. I thought that was another bear then. I was going to say if that was another bear I'd have been surprised. Right. Let's just do... That probably is a bear. That's one. Okay. What the... Now, I have the hard job of now trying to find a needle in a haystack. This, guys, is not fun. Because one, it is dark. Two, you can't see that far. And three, being horrible to me. Being horrible. Horrible to me, guys. It's been horrible. Right, so it's definitely gone that way. I know that for a fact. It pooped. Apparently the blood trail went that way, which makes no sense. Now there it is. Somehow. Here's our bell. No, look at the little faces of face. The thing your mother can do, look at the little bear. Ooh, look at my soul. Ooh, so soft. Anyway. Sorry about that, guys. Seriously. hit it in the shoulder blade. Yeah, that's just great, isn't it? I hit it in the shoulder. I don't know. I really don't know, guys. It did not compute on being funny. After I did it, I finally get the kill. And it was a shoulder blade shot. It was a shoulder blade shot. Well, we were going to fast forward the time, but we decided to stop. I think I might have to fast forward the time. Mostly for one, to see if we can get some animals. Because I know I might have to call it almost near the end of my stream. But unfortunately, guys, I do have work, so we'll see if we can get him. Another animal in. Also. Or yeah, I'm still here.
Alright. I'm just making myself something to eat.
That's right. I'm going to try and get this pronghorn. Fortunately, I might have to call it almost near the end of my stream soon because it's like 2 in the morning, almost. Well, it is here in the UK anyway. There we go, I think I've
They finally come back.
a different group of them did, yeah. Oh, that's a point. I should put my night vision scope. That's why it's
Got that one.
noise. Oh, mine definitely went down.
One win.
Yeah, that's my male.
Right as I'm about to take a shot.
Put the night vision scope on these. Scope goggle. They're coming back down. That's just awesome. Fortunately, I can't kill too many of these because if I do, I will destroy the need zone, which is never a good sign.
Yep. I shall be right back.
That's right. No, I missed that completely. Don't mind. Ish. Kind of makes a slight difference on. No. I'm hoping this time I hit that one. So I'll soon find out. Ooh, and that was a gold. Left lung and right lung. Woohoo! Not exactly a quick skip, but it was good. I don't think I hit the one around here, unfortunately. Must have missed them. Pretty sure I missed. Oh, got my needs in. Buffalo, seriously, buffalo's supposed to be a throw. I don't believe that for a moment. Nah, I do to a certain point, but not the time for it anyway. Oh dear. At least I did a pretty good shot. For the one I did get.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. I had a left and right long shot when it was gold.
I missed.
Are they all them pronghorns from? Yeah, then probably half the pronghorns are brought down. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. How am I supposed to hit all these moon? Oh no, one went down.
Yep.
I should have stayed at that side if they were coming that way. Dang it. No, well. Oh dear.
Alright, I'll go ahead and hop down and collect that one and see if I did hit the other.
Get out.
I know where that one went down over there. I'm trying to see if I did hit that other one that I tried going for. I'm not sure if I did.
He may have injured it, but that's a bit better. Oh my dear giddy ant.
What?
Why do all the pronghorns have to all come out all of a sudden?
Oh my lord. I'm seeing this. Right as you're thinking of starting to go to bed.
Yeah, unfortunately I'm going to have to go to bed. I want to make one shot, but it's like... Plus they're nervous as well, which is a problem. I was aiming to see buffalo, but they seem to have flown off like everyone else has. Get it, buffalo wings.
Right lung, stomach, and left lung.
Nice. I'll probably be calling it night. As much as I'd love to take that shot, I need to get more ammo as of yet and everything else. And I'm getting a bit tired. I think my aim's going to be off with me being tired. So unfortunately, I will have to call it a night, unfortunately. But luckily, and I'm not jinxing it, we haven't had any problems with the phone. So maybe they've done an update without us knowing about it. Which I don't know how they've done that, but it's usually the phone would have bugged out by now. Especially the amount of time we've been playing.
I'm surprised my internet held out today.
Yes, it has.
Normally, it likes to give me problems.
It has done really well. But, yeah.
I'm gonna have to drop something to pick up my stamina because I have no internet.
Well, it gets put back in your stash box afterward, doesn't it? When you leave, don't forget.
Yep. Well, that's what I'm gonna do. Is I'm gonna make sure I can grab it before.
All right. Oh yeah. Pardon me.
And I think it's there's gonna be any other streams. So thank you for joining both of us for this.
Yeah.
Fun hunt.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm not sure who actually won this round today. Even though we didn't put any challenges on it, it's more of a let's have a look around. Let's hunt a few things. I know obviously I shot down quite a few of the higher level ones because obviously I had the ammo, so I kind of had the advantage on. So kind of I cheated and won. No, I kind of did cheat by having the better ammo. But I can't really say there's a winner. We didn't really do any challenge. We were just messing around. You know, people be like, "Hold on, he just made us watch him for clickbait." No. I'd say it's a draw in altogether. In fairness, on killing animals, you know, I had the advantage of able to hit the. I had the advantage of hitting bigger animals, but unfortunately, the animals just weren't. Yeah, cooperating was one. Two, the animals weren't really in the area as much. Three, it's probably the vehicles that scare them slightly off, but it happens. Sometimes the game will give you the animals you want. Sometimes it'll just give you hardly anything. Kind of like fishing. But yeah, I do all appreciate everyone who's come in today, or even who may be watching the repeats and not the actual stream itself. You know, I appreciate you staying and watching. Hopefully you've all had a laugh like we have. If you have enjoyed both our shows or streams, if you've been watching the stream, you know, please do hit that like button, and if you haven't already, subscribe. If you do have any questions, like I say plenty of times, and we'll probably be saying it even more times after this anyway. If you have any questions, please do put them in either the live chat or even in the comment section, and we are more than happy to help out in any way that we can possible. Or even if there was something that you think we might be able to do which might improve our shooting or hunting. I know I need a bit of practice at the shooting range with the guns a bit, but I've been a bit tired because I just then got back from work when I started streaming, so hence the yawns a bit. But I've enjoyed myself. I've had a bit of a laugh. We've tested a few things out. We've been able to say a few things at the same time. But yeah, I've enjoyed. So thank you very much, Dark ShadowVamps, for having me with you on your stream, and I really appreciate you having you on my stream, because we always have a laugh when we do it.
Like always.
Oh yes, and always getting into trouble. Well, that's me, but that's beside the point. I like it.
But do feel free to subscribe to both of my channels. You can also find me on Twitch. I'm streaming over there occasionally, so but do feel free to click that like button, click the bell notification icons for both of our streams, so that way you're notified when we're streaming again. And it's been a pleasure, Wes, like always.
Same with you, Dark Shadow. It's been a real pleasure. Also, if you have any friends who you think might enjoy the laughs and giggles, you know, share it along. You know, it'll give them all.
Most definitely.
Yeah, and we do all appreciate you for staying, even if you're just watching it before you go to work or wherever you're doing in the world. You know, or whatever time, day, or place this is at. Whenever you're watching or seeing or hearing this, we do really appreciate it, and we hope you've enjoyed today's show. So I'm going to say goodbye from me.
And of course, there's a bear right as we start to end.
Oh, you. And on.
He's like, tease.
You. I was going to take a shot. Hold on, let's see what level he was anyway. I'm going to have to go from it. Free. He has the audacity, and he's a free. He didn't seem for free. It seemed like it was going to be costly. I don't know. But yeah, unfortunately, guys, we would have tried a bit more. But like I said, I'm a bit tired.
Yep. Yeah, my girlfriend needs some attention.
Oh yeah. Oh my. Look at a 7. A 5. See, now the animals are coming in. I don't know, but yeah. Let me get down, because I feel a bit bad for being up there by myself. It's like I'm trying to put myself on a pedestal or something. I don't know. And the pink tent. I think anywhere we're going to go now, we've got to take the pink tent.
Oh Lord. It's gonna be a thing now.
Yeah, pink tent. No matter what we do, we've got to take the pink tent. I am not going anywhere without my pink tent. Actually, I'll make sure I pick this up. See, pink tent. I will take the pink tent wherever I go. That's got to be one of the rules we have. The pink tent. I think I'll change it to the pink tent. This stream's about the pink tent. This is all we care about, is the pink tent. It's my pink tent. I'm taking my pink tent. Well, the pink tent. We will bring the pink tent. We have agreed. The pink tent is staying and going with us everywhere on every channel. Well, every stream of this game anyway. The pink tent.
It takes a man to love that color pink.
Yes, it does. Even though I don't really like the colour pink, it's just I have a female character, guys, just in case anyone's wondering. And I'll quickly. Can I prove it?
Not really.
No, not about my pink tent being down. Because you can select. Hang on.
No, go into the codex. Go into the codex.
That's right.
Start menu.
That's it. Yeah. See. Chick. And I'm almost near enough for the next level, but yeah, I actually play as. And anyone will be wondering why chick. I'm a lot better at playing as a girl character any game. So, you know.
He just likes watching ass.
Well, you don't need to have the secrets. But no, I do play better as a girl character. So if there's any games that we play and I'm a girl character, that is the reason why I do play a lot better. You'll probably see where I'll try and prove it at some point or one stage or another, and I'll play as a guy and you'll see me just die loads, or I just really aim bad and hit badly, and I'll go, right, time to just be a girl character. I've proven it enough times to a few people that I'm better as a girl character. I don't know what it is. I always have played better as a girl character. It's just weird. Maybe I'm going a bit peculiar. Ducky.
Yeah, but once again, thank you for joining us.
Yep.
Thank you for enjoying all the laughs and that we share here, especially right at the end. It's just, yeah. What a way to end the stream.
It is.
Anyway, so again, subscribe if you haven't. Spread the word to your friends that enjoy the game, or if they are looking for a good, decent hunting game. Call the Collab is right the best way to go.
Yeah.
So, but once again, thank you. Click that subscribe button for both of our channels. Click that bell notification icon for when we're streaming.
And if not, shoot it. I'm tired.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I missed. I missed. Right.
You know what? Two can play this game. Hang on a second. One more shot.
Aww, dang it. Invalid target. Not the pink tent! No! Mine. My tent. Mine. My pink tent. But
alright, guys. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you later.
see you later, guys.